Wagwan. Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we day up on the Monday, a blazing Mondays. One of them early morning report the nation, so we not waste no time. We are going to jump in it right away. This not really related to dancehall or reggae, none tall as a matter of fact, none tall. But at the same time, I love to see my people in my vibe in this kind of way. You know, I rather see my people in my vibe like this, rather than them a kill off each other. Reggae artist Anthony B receives award from Spotify for gaining over 19 million streams on his 2005 album titled Black Star. The entertainer took to Instagram to celebrate with his supporters.
Dear Spotify family. Yo, Maximum Sound, big up yourself, Frenchy. Thank you. Keep working hard, it no stop. See there? Yeah, give thanks to the people. Because we are telling them, say, praise God, I make money, you know. Stop kill your brother, you know. Because if you're dead, in a casket, the only thing you get, you know, is a memorial and a picture up on the wall. And after a few weeks,
Member of the People's National Party, Damian Crawford, recently sat with Winford Williams off on stage where he spoke about a few things, including speaking out against the Prime Minister's statement, basically saying that violent dancehall music contributes to the increase in crime and violence. Damian Crawford disagrees.
All the science suggests that there is no true causal relationship between music and crime, in particular murder, right? All the research, England did the research, America has done the research, Norway has done the research, and they have shown no correlation.
Bounty Killer took to Instagram to make it clear that he agree with Damian Crawford 100%. Well said at Damian Crawford. I hope all the bandwagonists can go listen this full interview and stop blame the artists them for Jamaica's crime and violence. And not just that alone with Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer is still mourning the death of well-known music producer and engineer Donald Tixie Dixon after a long battle with cancer. Bounty Killer shared a picture of him standing beside Tixie with the caption, "My brother Tixie, Jano Star. Condolences goes out to the family and friends of Mr. Dixon." Drama in the courtroom for dancehall artist Elephant Man's false declaration case. Dancehall artist Elephant Man, who reported the lie to immigration authorities about his trip to Belgium, which was then on a list of countries for which Jamaica had imposed travel bans, is to return to the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on May the 12th. A mentioned date was set for last Wednesday, and the entertainer appeared in court with his attorney Christopher Townsend. The lawyer disclosed that he requested to see a tape of what transpired in the immigration hall on Elephant Man's arrival from Europe over a year ago, only for the prosecution to turn up with the wrong tape. We have been asking for the videotape for the longest while, and because of the length of time, we became suspicious that we could have been presented with a doctor tape. Now, after a year, they gave us the tape of a store, which looks like a pharmacy. How on earth do you make that mistake? The next thing, they might tell us that it can no longer be extracted, stated attorney at law Christopher Townsend. When you hear what I want this nation, I want to tell more and think about that. We're moving on. Dancehall artist Bad Gal Cecile took it to Instagram to speak out against the Jamaican police. Cecile shared this. Has anyone ever got a response from Jamaica Constabulary Force yet? Cecile shared that with the caption, "I'm just told that my friend's neighbor was kidnapped by a taxi she went in at Bridgeport and taken to ATM and robbed of 100k. Kept overnight to go back to the ATM, robbed again of 80,000k. That's all she had in her account. Then let go at Crossroads and given bus fare. There were 2 other women tied up in the taxi as well. She then went to the closest station, which was Crossroads, who sent her to Bridgeport, who sent her to 100 man. Same goddamn day. All know the public was never made aware. I'm trying to corroborate this, but we know them not gonna respond. How can I corroborate this kidnapping report so I can do my duty as an artist and warn the nation, warn other women, and maybe do some police work? Police also treat victims like criminals sometimes. This happened a few weeks ago. All I care about is protecting women, and everybody I get cussed, citizens, police, government, everybody." Apart from Scatterbarrel, who commented, "You got to be kidding me," and not just Scatterbarrel in the comment section, you know, I just felt as if I needed to point that out. But the Jamaica Constabulary Force in the comment section wrote this: "Hi Cecile, this was just brought to our attention. Can you send us a DM so we can investigate the matter?" Cecile replied, "I am going to DM you. Thanks." I don't know where really going between whosoever spoke to Cecile from the Jamaica Constabulary Force and Cecile, but Cecile later took it to Instagram once more, where she shared this. The stories in my DMs are very troubling. A lot of stuff is going on and both women and men are not getting support as it relates to crime. I always take up for the police, always, because I believe in rule of law. But the citizen of Jamaica deserves the best from every single person in law enforcement. Now I understand why people do not assist in crime solving. Cecile shared that with the caption stating this. Now I get it. I'm beginning to understand. Make no mistake, but still a bun out. If you see and not talk, no excuse no, cause we have the internet, but I'm slowly getting the resistance. I'm slowly getting things from a different perspective. Tanya Stevens commented on that post stating this. Some of them good, but the bad ones are extremely dangerous. Some of them blame people for not talk. More time at the very police tell criminal who talk on them. It never stopped there. Cecile shared this video with the caption stating this. I don't know why it's not letting me to do the full video. Go over to Garfield Booker Taylor page. This is very, very important. Save this video and bring it to the police station, so if they turn you away, you play it.
No one gets turned away. When you do that, you've crossed many hurdles by one thing. No one gets turned away who's seeking help from the police. So whether it's at a station, whether it's on the road, whether it's a patrol that somebody stops, no one gets turned away who's seeking help from the police. And if it is something outside of our capacity, we have the ability to reach out. We're connected. We can reach out and help anyway. And so we must. Sometimes the people come to the police not because they necessarily believe it's a policing matter. It's because they're...
I know the Jamaica Constabulary Force and even the JCF can have them ways at times, especially the Jamaica Constabulary Force, who a lot of times the people them don't trust. Not just that, we understand that them do some things more time, we make the people them see them as ridiculous for this thing where them put out about Wanted Wednesdays. A lot of people see it and I say, no man, I must want party this like Boasty Tuesday, Hot Mondays, Vibes Tuesdays, like how Tef do it. Nah, gimmicks out the thing, but I don't know what the Jamaica Constabulary Force come with about Wanted Wednesdays. If a man wanted, just put out him damn picture on social media rather than waiting on Wednesday to put out the man picture. Why would he do something like that? And put a party team to it too about Wanted Wednesdays. But nation, sometimes them slip up and a lot of times them do them job. For example, according to reports, a man who was abducted on Thursday and his car stolen was this morning rescued from a 55 feet deep pit in Jonestown Avenue, Spanish Town. It's reported that the man was held by gunmen who stole his motor car and took him to the community and threw him into the pit. According to a police source, cops were alerted to the area and on their approach, a man was seen guarding the pit, ran and escaped into the community. A firefighter was then lowered into the pit and tied a rope around the gentleman and in a very delicate process was able to remove the man from the pit. The man was transported to a hospital where he was under observation. I never get this in the reports, but based off of what I see on a few other pages, it said that the man is 66 years old. 66 years old. Them kidnap, rob the man, kidnap the man, throw the man in a pit. Them could have robbed the man and gone with him vehicle, not saying that the robbery is right, but at the same time, you rob the man and then go throw the man in a pit, left him for dead. And it said that someone was passing and say, a fellow guard the pit and decided to call the police. Maybe it wasn't a random stranger pass and see no man a guard the pit. Maybe even somebody from the same crew of people who robbed the man. One of them probably felt as if them take things too far by throwing the man down in a pit, leaving him to die. But nation, I want to tell me what I think about that. For now, you see what time o'clock, you see what time I knock, we quickly leave this place. And as usual, my people.
Yeah, see my come there. Yeah, see him there. Yeah. See my come. Yeah. Alright. We'll see you.
Yeah, man.
See him there. Alright. Jesus, man. Yeah, see my move there. Yeah. Alright, we'll see you. Good.
Alright. Let's stay right there, so.
Which part are you broken?